What it do, what it do? I'm finna jump straight into it, right? Niggas, nigga, the cops has been the ops before the niggas down the street, down the block, right? No, seriously, like, niggas be so quick I've been a nigga myself, so I'm only speaking from experience and what I know, not what I think. This is shit that I know. Like, niggas be so quick to jump on one another so fast, you get what I'm saying? But when it comes to a police officer getting away with, you know, tasering one of our daughters, you get what I'm saying? Shooting our kids, shooting our women, shooting the shit out of us, choking the shit out of us, right? It don't really be no mentions to like that to go get them, to retaliate, man. You know what I'm saying? As if we scared of the police. You know what I'm saying? Scared of the white man. Motherfuckers really be scared of the white man. I ain't gonna front. It took me up all the way till I was damn near like 28 for my heart to stop beating when the police got behind me. You get what I'm saying? If I got pulled over or something when I was 20, when I was youngster, if I wasn't in the penitentiary, and when I was driving and got pulled over, got a ticket or something, my heart be beating, scared. All my life, I motherfucker been taught to be scared of the motherfucking police, man, which ain't nothing but the white man. You get what I'm saying? We all know the police a white man, and if he ain't white, he working for the police, so he just doing his job, even if his job is a crooked job. You get what I'm saying? My point that I'm getting to is that motherfuckers gotta learn how to. We already know how to retaliate. We already know how to somewhat fight for something that we deserve. You know what I'm saying? The truth is too that the war ain't never stopped. The war ain't never stopped. It's always been Africans since we've been getting stolen and traded from Africa that was willing to die and fight. You get what I'm saying? The majority just didn't do that because we was taken from a place, taken to a strange place. You get what I'm saying? That we didn't know the land. So the majority of motherfuckers is like this. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know too much nothing about guns and some more shit way back then. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers came over there with guns and when you just used to spears and swords and shit, you get what I'm saying? They came over here and really just like fucked us over. And then enslaved us, you get what I'm saying, for hundreds of years. Hundreds of years, you get what I'm saying? Almost 500 years, you get what I'm saying? Type shit. With that being said, we really have a right to be angry with European Americans. They call themselves Caucasian, but they ain't nothing but European Americans. If we African Americans, they European Americans. You get what I'm saying? Because they came from Europe. Facts. A lot of them, their ancestors came from Europe, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? They so quick to name us different names: colored, black, African American, Negro. Come on, man. Point is, we have every right in America to be angry. Right now, 2000 motherfucking 21. I promise you. You do enough research in history because it's always great to know where you come from, to know where you're going. I repeat, it's always great to know where you came from. You even have a better, clear vision of where you're going. You get what I'm saying? Because regardless of what anybody say, America wasn't built for us and it still ain't built for us systematically. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, we really need our own damn near miniature military. You know what I'm saying? To police the police. We need all that, man, because, you know, we just got, for example, if anybody out there that watched the movie Judas and the Black Messiah, man, you get what I'm saying? They clearly showed in that movie how the FBI agency, the police department clearly target them brothers, man, because they was black, feeding the community, uplifting the community. You get what I'm saying? They don't need that and they don't want that. You get what I'm saying? They not gonna have that. You get what I'm saying? So they keep gangster rap the number one genre when it comes to music. You get what I'm saying? And it's just fact. They keep that thug shit in the communities. You know what I'm saying? They keep that dumb shit in the communities. Not like I don't listen to it sometimes here and there myself. You know what I'm saying? But I also listen to reggae. I listen to different music. But my point is, I'm not gonna sit here in front like rap music ain't a way to control the black communities when it comes to the youngsters and the Cardi B's and the Megan Stallions with they verses, motherfuckers eating pussy all the time, or however they do. That shit is a way to control the young black community. Trust me, especially to them young females. Speaking on the female rappers who do that bullshit rap all the time. You get what I'm saying? Who daddies are in prison. You get what I'm saying? Can't really teach them well. They really just getting raised by their mama who nowadays only my age and acting like Jim. You get what I'm saying? When they 16 and shit. You know what I mean? You know, so we've been put in a fucked up position since we've been here, and we still in a fucked up position. You know what I'm saying? The only way to get that shit right, facts, nigga, is unity. And any Crip, Blood, Pyru, whatever, any nigga, real nigga that done really been through some shit, know that. Any real nigga that done been through some shit, know that. That nigga, you know what? I done did this and that, been taught this and that. Fucking niggas up my whole life, go to prison, jumping niggas, getting jumped, getting popping, doing all type of shit, right? You get older, start having kids and realize, reading. Hopefully, niggas can read. So when you start reading and shit, especially going to them higher levels when you go to jail, you know what I'm saying, when you gonna learn something and respect something, niggas realize that it's bullshit. You get what I'm saying? It's bullshit. You get what I'm saying? That Tookie Williams himself, you know what I'm saying? Damn near denounced the banging part, You can't just bang all your life, my nigga. When you doing the same shit when you 38, when you was doing when you was 18, literally the same shit, though, something wrong. You get what I mean? And point is, once again, motherfuckers gotta unite, and the real niggas gotta unite. When I say real niggas, I ain't talking about the real niggas that these rap niggas be calling real niggas. It's a different type of real nigga, too. I ain't talking about the niggas that's continuing to want to knock each other down. I'm not saying they not no real niggas with no disrespect to them. I'm just saying a different type of breed of real niggas, man. A breed of real niggas that's like, you know what? Any babies or anything getting slaved, killed innocent babies and innocent old people and just innocent motherfuckers, period. The shooters and shit will be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, we gotta get on that. We gotta get pretty much back on that Black Panther hype. No, dead ass serious. Cause gangbangers ain't nothing but bastards of the Panthers. We all know that. It was the Panthers first. Once they tore the Panthers down, then came, the Raymond Washingtons and the Tookies and all them with that shit, man. And with this gangbang shit, it's where it become hereditary. It became hereditary to where it's generations of this shit, and it ain't nothing really good in fuck the really part. Ain't nothing good in gang banging. Period. I ain't gonna even go as deep to say as far as being in a gang, because it's certain shit that do happen that's considered, a beautiful thing. Motherfuckers help pay for gang members, not bangers, not all bangers. Bangers got a different mentality than a member. Motherfucker might just grew up in his hood all the time. Nigga might be a Crip or Damo or whatever, and ain't a banger. Don't be out there with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from over here though. You get what I'm saying? I'm from over here, but I don't bang. I'm not out here looking for trouble though. I'm not saying he can't become a victim. I'm just saying his mentality, man. Everybody ain't with the bullshit, cause that's all banging is. It's bullshit. I'm just gonna be super honest. Banging is bullshit. You only got a few options. Dead, in jail, or a dope fiend. Them are facts. Them are facts. You know what I'm saying? When the banging part. You get what I'm saying? So most likely you should grow out of that banging stage and realize that the biggest enemy, the biggest threat is your government. To an African American, your biggest threat ain't the nigga down the street claiming some street named after a white man or some shit that we don't definitely own. That's your enemy is the government, my nigga. Our enemy has always been the government, which forced us into slavery, which forced us into not being able to vote, which forced us into whites and colored drinking fountains and all this other weird shit. You get what I'm saying? And it's still the government to this day. You get what I'm saying? Who's our biggest threat and who's our biggest enemy? Like they said in the movie Judas and the Black Messiah, that that this Panther group, basically the black man with a brain, thinking niggas is one of the biggest threats to the American society. I believe we can be one of the biggest threats to American society if we get our motherfucking shit together. You get what I'm saying? Once we get our shit together, we for sure can become one of the most dangerous threats to the United States of America, because we're going to need our piece of the pie that they owe us, that they have not served us yet. You get what I'm saying? And that we damn for sure need to form some type of something to get that. You get what I'm saying? We so focused on TikToks and all these other shits going on. We are not concerned and focused on, you know what, well, for our grandchildren. You get what I'm saying? What we really still need to be fighting for, and fuck marching and kumbaya for, but fighting for having troops, training troops, and it gets deep. It gets deep. But yeah, this is for sure a black thing.